You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Never die. 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 Never die.
Fuck you.
All right. It is 1:51 a.m., but before we get into today's podcast, I want to thank Jon Andersen's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Look, if you're trying to lose weight, get back in shape, you're trying to do something that's going to be able to change your life and change it for the good, well, guess the fuck what? Jon Andersen can help you with that. With online coaching, weekly meal plans, weekly workouts, everything you need to get your life back on track and doing it the easy way. Because guess the fuck what? He's going to tell you what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, all that good stuff, and he'll let you know how to work your diet around your work schedule. You can easily do that with Jon Andersen's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Just mention an Angry Dad, and they'll take care of you. CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention the Angry Dad, and they'll take care of you. Sleep Terror Clothing. Sleep Terror Clothing is a dark occult brand. Shirts, hats, art prints, all that good stuff. But you know what? They have beautiful beard oil. That beard oil is what I use. And you know what? It looks good, smells good, feels good. And it doesn't come with one of those stupid fucking droppers. It's got a special little top. You tap it on your hand. It gives you the perfect amount. That is Leviathan Cross at sleepterrorclothing.com. Get yourself hooked the fuck up at sleepterrorclothing.com. Official. Official is a hip-hop inspired street brand. I'm talking about taking old school, hip-hop, fucking old school Fila, old school, look, it's just putting a new twist on something old school, and I appreciate it, and I wear this fucking hat, I wear their stuff, and you know what? It's high quality stuff. Coming from Tucson, Arizona by the homie Kaz. As Official, use code AngryDad at checkout and get 25% off your first order at official.com. All right, let's get right into today's show. Look, every day in our lives, there are things that we talk about. There are things that we speak about. There are things that we just well wish. There's things that we want to fucking do. There's things that we want to change about our lives, what's going on, all that good stuff. But the thing is those are the things that we can handle. Those are the things that we can take care of. I constantly hear people saying that they want to chase their dreams. I'm constantly hearing people saying that they want to do this, they want to do that. But the thing is they're just being held back because they have responsibilities. Look, there is a medium. There is a way in between. There's things that you can do to manage your life. Manage the things you want to do. Manage what's going on in your life. And you can easily fucking do this. All right? I hate to see people sit on their dreams. I hate to see people not doing what they love, what they're passionate about. Sometimes you got to take a risk to make it work. But the thing is look, we all have responsibilities. I have kids. I have to make money. I have to go to my job. I have to do these things. And you know what? That's fucking great. That's fine and dandy. We are allowed to do these things. But the thing is we're also allowed to chase our dreams. You have to fucking put in the hours. You have to put in the work. You have to mitigate your time. You have to fucking sit there and be like, look, I have a little bit of time here. I can do it. I understand balancing. I understand that it takes balance. It takes effort. But the thing is that effort's what's required. That effort's what it takes. That effort that you put into your dreams and into your hopes to hopefully one day it turn into something is what you need to do. I've balanced that act. I've balanced these things going on in my life. I balance these things that are happening. And because I balance them, because I fucking do them, because I'm constantly fucking working towards what I am doing, it's worked out for me. And it can work out for you. Because you know what? Like I said, you just got to walk that fine line. I know it's hard. I know it's hectic. I know it can catch up to you. And when I mean catch up to you, it can really fucking catch up to you, sneak up on you, hit you on the fucking back of the head, and then you're all fucked. But the thing is, you're always allowed to get back up. You're always allowed to try again. You're always allowed to stop, concentrate on your responsibilities, and then re-fucking start. You can reevaluate. Family members will help you. People will support you. Those who love you, those who are around you, those who really care about you will see your dreams and see what you're doing and reward that effort. People always ask, Ben, what's the one thing I can do to help everyone out? Well, guess the fuck what? Never ask for a discount. Never fucking expect to get something for free. If I see a friend that has fucking product, I see a friend that's trying to do something, I see a friend that is putting 100% effort into something that they love, that their passion is, well, guess the fuck what? I'm not asking for a handout. Let me purchase it. Let me show it off. Let let people know what you have. Because I wear it, I buy it, I show it off, I use it. That's the best thing you can help those who are really chasing a passion, chasing a dream, chasing something that involves them fucking working towards something, a product, a fucking podcast, a fucking, pictures, photos, music, whatever the fuck it is. You never just fucking like, no, give it to me and I'll share it. No. Here's my money. Here's my show of support. Here's what I'm willing to do to make sure that you understand that I believe in you. Here's my money. I'll take my product, and guess what? I'll do a review. I'll do a talk. I'll take a picture of it. I'll fucking share it with those that I know, because if I share something and then 5 people that I shared it to buy one, well, guess the fuck what? Now you've sold 2. I'm constantly doing these things because, I want to support those who support me. All right? I've been doing this podcast for fucking forever. For a long fucking time. And there's plenty of people that probably never want to fucking hear my voice. There's probably plenty of people that listen to one and then they're done. And guess the fuck what? That is fucking fine. Because thank you for listening to it. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for fucking putting that effort to at least help me in a small fucking way. A share, a like, a listen, a subscribe, a follow. All those things help to the bigger fucking picture. And I want to make sure that people understand that. I want to make sure people get that. They understand it. Like, share, subscribe. It's a term that most of us use because guess the fuck what? We're trying to be a YouTuber. We're trying to be a fucking Instagram person. We're trying to be an influencer. We're always constantly doing these things to try to fucking find this way, this rhythm, this fucking way to succeed. I'm doing it. I'm a fucking big person that does it all the fucking time. But the thing is I still respect those around me. I respect those who do the things around me. I respect those who are fucking like sitting there putting in that fucking work too. Because guess the fuck what? Because I'm putting in that work, I recognize that work. I see that work. I'm involved in that work. So I will do my part. I will share. I will like. I will tell people about it. I constantly do it here on this podcast, on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my Twitter, wherever the fuck I share it. And the reason I share it is because I understand, I get it. And I guess the fuck what? I don't just share everything. I share the shit that I like. I share the shit that I approve of. I share the shit that I believe in. I share the shit that I like. If it makes me laugh, it goes up. If it's funny, great product, or it's something that I fucking understand what it is and what the fuck's going on with it and people need to hear, well, guess the fuck what? That's what I'm going to fucking do. All right? That's why I have sponsors. That's why I fucking do these things, is because guess the fuck what? These are products that fucking work for me and I work for them. And because I use them, I like them, and I share them the fuck off, that's what it is. And the thing is, for those who are networking, those who are fucking, trying to become a social media takeoff, it takes work. It takes time. All of a sudden, it could take one thing to set you to fuck off. But the thing is if you don't keep throwing shit at the wall, nothing's ever going to fucking stick. That's why I'm always constantly posting, constantly creating content, constantly fucking working towards these things. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. It's fun to me. I love being on social media. And when I mean I love being on social media, I love sharing stuff that makes people laugh. I constantly get messages, thank you for sharing this. This was hilarious. This made my fucking day. This is funny. This is fucking great. This took me out of a bad spot. It made me feel better. And you know what? I love that. I love that feedback. So it is why I do what I do. But that's what I'm saying, is I've been there, I've done that, I see this, and I understand it. I fucking get it. And I want people out there to get that shit. A simple like is more than enough to help somebody. A simple share is something that will fucking exponentially help that person. All right? I'm not saying you have to share everything, but if you see something that sparks your interest, you see something you like, or you see something that's cool, guess the fuck what? Like it, share it, and pass it the fuck on. Because the more eyes that we get, the more eyes that they get, the more eyes that your friend who's pursuing their passion of what they're doing, if they're sharing it in some kind of facet, will help them exponentially get out there. The more people that see it, the more people that want it, the more people that want to do it, the more people that want to interact with it. And that's one of those things that a lot of people fucking forget. Everyone's always out for themselves, but the thing is no. I understand the struggle, so that's why I help. That's why I share. That's why when certain people tag me and stuff, I'm going to put it up, because guess the fuck what? Game recognized game. I see it. I get it. I understand it. And you know what I'm saying? And if it's something that I like, something that I fucking think is cool, guess the fuck what I'm going to do? I'm going to pass it the fuck on. I want everyone to see this shit. All right, I'm constantly trying to get myself out there. I'm always constantly trying to put my foot in the door of the fucking community that I want to be in. I'm always constantly fucking working and hustling and networking towards what I want. And guess the fuck what? It's been turning out in my favor. It's been working for me. And because I put in this effort, because I put in this time, because I'm doing what I love to do as a passion, people see it, understand it, and now I'm getting pulled into projects, into collaborations, into things with people that I thought I would never have in contact with. And guess the fuck what? Because of that, because of my hard work, because of my determination, because of what I'm doing that is such a niche fucking thing, all of a sudden it's taking off. All of a sudden it's cool. All of a sudden things are working the fuck out. The effort and work that I put into this is starting to pay off. It's not paying off in huge dividends, but it's paying off into what I want to be, what I want to do, and what I am doing. I want people to understand that you got to constantly work. You got to constantly push. You got to constantly create. You got to constantly make sure that you're on top of what you're doing with your life, your passion, your calling, whatever the fuck it is that you want to fucking do. If you stop doing it, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get it. You're never going to do anything. You're never going to get past that shit. And I want you guys to really understand this. It's what it fucking takes. Hard fucking work, determination, failure, all that stuff is tied into success. And you have to have all that shit to get to where you want to fucking go. And somehow I've made it. Somehow I've gotten there. Somehow I fucking put myself into the footnotes of the things that I want to fucking do. And that it's because I fucking worked for it. It's because I put that time in for it. It's because I constantly pushing forward in what I want to fucking do. I put my time and my effort into my passion, and the passion is starting to roll. It's starting to grow. It's starting to turn what I want into. It's starting to turn into something. And then I'm like, yes, that's what I wanted. All because I'm fucking putting in the fucking time, putting in the fucking work, and putting in the fucking effort. And not just hoping and praying that this will one day fucking take the fuck off. Like, no. I grind it the fuck out. I fucking work for it. I push for it. And I love doing this shit. So guess the fuck what? It translates into what I want it to be. And that's what it's doing. And I want you guys to know that that's what it fucking takes. That's all you got to fucking do. Constantly work at what you fucking want. Hard work pays the fuck off. Get shit fucking done. Get the fuck up and handle your fucking shit. And guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Paving, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. And guess the fuck what? Oh, I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. That's innercirclepn.com. Inner Circle Podcast Network is a group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is Inner Circle PN on Instagram, on fucking Twitter, all that shit. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all the links in the fucking notes. And you know what? Check out all the fucking shows, because we have shows as fucking The Creatures of the Night, The Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More Podcast, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, / Team Almy at Patreon, because this shit's so fucking crazy he had to go behind the fucking paywall. And make sure you check it the fuck out at innercirclepn.com. Take it every one of our links, every one of our podcasts, every one of our fucking websites. Make sure you check it the fuck out. And you know what? I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.